Good Monday morning, Brighton Bruins. A couple quick reminders for you. This is a Just So You Know for Monday, January 24th, 2022. Don't forget, vote tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Office. Love to see you participate in this vote on the purchase of property adjacent to the high school. 2 parcels, one right next to the parking lot, and the other one on the backside right up against the JV baseball field. In fact, part of the JV baseball field is on that land. Offered to us by 12 Corners Presbyterian, the price of the land, $422,000, and gives us an opportunity to secure that piece of property next to ours and explore the possibility of fixing the parking lot exit to be more safe onto Winton Road. And remember, that money is in a capital reserve right now, so there would be no increase in taxes, no debt incurred to purchase that property. That money is put aside for the purchase of the property, so no immediate impact. Those are all tax dollars, of course, that you have saved in the past through fiscal responsibility or through state aid. That's the revenue that's left over at the end of the year, can be put into reserves, which brings us to the second proposition, which is to set up a new capital reserve, which we occasionally need to do. We have to ask permission from taxpayers to do that. So reserve accounts, for the most part, have to be voted on by the taxpayer. In other words, you have to say, yes, it's okay to have that savings account. You're not funding it. The board would make that determination at the end of every year, what money to put in it. With any excess revenue at the end of the year to put aside. The board determines that based on any surplus. But you are simply voting to allow for there to be a reserve, and then you would vote to withdraw from that reserve, which is what's happening in this case with regard to the purchase of the property. So if you have any questions, please let us know. $422,000 with no impact on the local taxes, on taxes going forward, no debt being incurred. And we hope you're able to participate in that tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Please come on out. And thank you very much for your patience with Friday, January 28th, this Friday being an asynchronous day for our students with a high rate of absenteeism at the beginning of January and all the different challenges around COVID. We really needed the time to reevaluate where we are going into the second semester and for teachers to be able to plan and make adjustments accordingly. And giving this time and space for them to do that on that day is very, very important. We recognize that that creates a challenge for families. And again, thank you for your patience and allowing for that opportunity for our faculty to plan and make things even better for your kids going into the second semester as that begins the following week. And finally, our numbers are getting much better. Our attendance numbers on Friday were the best that they had been since our peak on January 7th of absenteeism. Our COVID numbers are getting better. Keep up the great work in terms of masking, vaccination, boosting, and everything you're doing to keep each other and yourselves healthy and safe. And finally, sorry about the Bills. I join you as a lifelong fan as being in pain if you're a Bills fan. What a tough loss last night. But now we can just focus on Go Bruins. I hope you have a great week, a great day, and thank you again for all you do to support the great work happening here in Brighton. Take care.